He's tackled at the 29. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. This is ahead for about 5. Christian Harris on the stop. Give him 5 on that carry. Bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Finds Mims. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Let's go.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Caught, this is Greg Dulcich. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They motion the tight end over. From the red zone now. Mims with the grab. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Give to Williams from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. That heater is going to fall to the turf. Looking for the back that time. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to them and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Now Nix. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. Here's Greg Joseph for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Stroud off the play fake. That's a catch for Nico Collins. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
On play action, here's Stroud. He rolls to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. He's on the move. He takes it himself. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down. All right.
Stroud now on 3rd. Completed to his running back. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life. All right.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. This throw is caught. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Texans nothing.
Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. We'll see what they choose to do. It's 4th and real short inside the red zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Through the defense it goes. Room to burn. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
All right.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And it's going to be second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
All right. Down.
From the gun, Stroud. Schultz with the catch. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
All right.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Stroud throwing here on first. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That's their rookie from Notre Dame. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Williams now on 1st and 10. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Has it at the 7. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal. Williams is across the line for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Point after try is good by Joseph. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21.
Texans nothing.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
On the quick, right?
Now it's Stroud. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down. They're going play action. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston first. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go.
Throwing it again here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be second down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Excellent. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. And the Broncos are in the nickel for this third down. They'll try and throw it here. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope. This game, you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Let's go now.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, go.
Nix off the play action. into the hands of Dulcich. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Here we go. 18 rep.
It's Nix out of the pistol. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go. 18, Pioneer.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on second down. They'll throw again. Nix. Flush down out to his left. Pass complete to Dulcich. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Here we go, let's go. Hey.
Running left is Mixon. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 46. He's trying to push the field. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
They're going to throw it on third and long. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And now a fourth down, staring right at him.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on fourth. Buys time, rolling right. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. First down, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again following the sack. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To the air, Stroud. Digs there to bring it in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Alert the hot.
Stroud now on fourth down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
To the sideline, Collins brings it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Big play sets him up pretty here with first and goal from the 5. Working inside the red zone. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On the quick, right?
Steele. Can't push it across. They make the stand, and looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Now Stroud on third and goal. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So now they're left with fourth and goal.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. They throw it out quick to the left. And this one does not go far. And he will not get there. They stop him on fourth and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
Here we go, set.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Christian Harris on the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4. They stay on the ground with Williams. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Christian Harris on the stop. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Some much-needed breathing room acquired on that last play. They're set up at the 12. Completed to Sutton. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
First down, Denver.
Nix looking to throw. Finds his fullback. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This is the end of the third. First down, ball at the 36. Up the gut they go with Williams. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, second down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Nix. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go now. Back at 60. Ready?
To throw, here's Nix. And this is another incompletion.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Greg Joseph on for the field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they wanted to add 3 more there, but silver lining, they aren't exactly hurting for a big lead at this juncture. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Broncos get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Offense trying to add to the defensive effort and turn 6 points into 8. Getting right back to it after that interception. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick six, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another two added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline and get out there to defend the two-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Another run for Williams. And he's dropped at the 37 after pushing this forward a bit. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Completed to Collins. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. From the 22 on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Joseph now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos continue piling on to this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space, Steve. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Big gain downfield. And in for the Houston touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. On the move, headed right. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's out a little short of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. First down, and they go right back to him. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And they're continuing to...